A new Solana red opening at the widest setting there is. Every closed week this pair has ever traded, hung beneath its record. That record is the rail across the top, and every week since drops away from it. The last close hangs 74.5% down, almost 4 times away. The rail itself is a wick rather than a settled price. It stands $43 above the close of its own week. Rebuilt on weekly closes, the fall is 70% instead. Across 313 closed weeks, the current price finishes above 46% of them. On the whole life of this asset that reads middling, not depressed. Now the last 52 weeks take a bracket, and the bracket opens into a year. 365 sessions as a staircase of closes. The floor is 60.13, the ceiling 253.51, and the last close sits 7.8% up that height. Both of those extremes are wicks. Rebuild the year on closes alone and the same price sits 7% up instead, 3/4 of a point lower. The shaded band is where the rest of this video happens, 70.58 up to 83.98, 6.9% of the year's height and 94 sessions ever closed in it. Down on the hour. 3 days back this pair left a vice and took 5 levels in 11 hours, an advance dated from the last close under 74.01. 28 hours have closed since the previous upload. So here is a ledger of round trips. 1 bar per level, running from the hour it was taken to the hour it was handed back, and left open with an arrow wherever it still holds. 74.01 was taken first, and its bar has no end yet. 84 closed hours sitting above it, and not one of them closed back under. 74.83 followed 6 hours later, and is also open at 78 hours. Neither of the two lowest has been asked a question since, so neither bar carries a single notch. 75.29 was third, and its bar now has an end. 75 closed hours above it, every single one above, and then the last closed hour finished underneath. That is the roof the advance broke to begin with. 75.71 closed in the very same hour, at 72. 2 hours inside its run had already closed back under, both by less than 3 cents. And the highest of the 5, 76.36, was the first one returned, 55 hours of tenure of which 22 closed back beneath it. Read the 5 bars as one picture. The order they were given back in is the order they were taken in, reversed, so the intervals nest one inside the next rather than crossing. Nothing on this chart forced that. The top bar ended 18 hours ago and every hour since has closed under it. In that same hour, the 20-hour average slipped beneath the 50-hour after days the other way up. The last closed hour is 75.21, 8 cents under that roof, and it also carries the deepest print of the entire stretch. It is 1 hour old. What has not gone is the base. 74.83, 74.01, and 70.58 took 28 closes from 28, and no low reached any of them. Overhead, the falling line drawn from 2 earlier highs reads 77.49 and has taken nothing. No close above it, no print through it. 40 hours since its one contact. Strength on closed hours reads 35. Where that leaves it, 3 levels returned in reverse order, 3 untested underneath, and a ceiling nothing has approached. Educational analysis, never advice. If this discipline belongs in your feed, subscribe, leave a like, and share it with one trader.